Hello everyone, it's Matthew here at Wizard World New Orleans Comic Con with the NOLAnerdcast, here with a gentleman named Andy Price. How are you today?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing well. Excellent. You know, welcome to New Orleans. Is this your first time?
Nope. Well, first time since before Katrina. Okay. So almost like my first time all over again.
So first time at this con?
First time at this show, yes.
Okay.
First time at Wizard World New Orleans.
Nice. So for those that can't tell from the background and what is on the table, you work on a little-known property called something about ponies? I don't know.
Nobody really knows about it. It's called My Little Pony.
Yeah. Oh, that was that 80s cartoon, right?
Yeah, it's only been around since, I think, 1981 was when it was first inaugurated, and then became what people know it as in 1982. So it's very little known. It's not known outside America at all.
No, of course not.
You know.
There's not an entire subset of people online that feel very strongly about the property or anything.
No, there is not a massive fandom that I would liken to the original Star Trek fandom.
At all? No.
At all. I wish we had something like that. No.
So you do the comic, the My Little Pony comic book, which is incredibly popular.
Yep, I've been with it since issue number 1. This June will mark 4 years on the property.
That's ridiculous.
Which is a pretty big statement for any comic artist to say, you know.
Especially a licensed comic. Like, those usually don't have longevity like that.
They don't necessarily always have longevity unless they're kind of a space filler on the racks.
Right.
And they don't necessarily usually have the kind of following that we have acclimated.
To enjoy.
Yeah, and it is still, the response that the book gets to this day still astounds me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, I'm not what anyone would ever call a brony, but we did pick up the first, the comics when they first came out because it almost at the time was very easy to liken to like Adventure Time. It was very aimed for a certain audience, but very broad in its acceptance with a lot of humor.
It was something that we actually worked towards. We wanted an all-ages project, and we do mean all ages. We didn't want something aimed specifically at a 6-year-old. We didn't want something aimed specifically at a 36-year-old.
Right.
We wanted to run the gamut.
Yeah. And congrats.
I think between the stories, the pop culture references, the fact that while we try to do morals like the show, we try not to make that necessarily the in-your-face subject. So we really try to keep it broad.
Right.
You know.
Now, what's really cool is that. Oh, 1 second, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay.
It's all
Feel
good.
Feel free to keep looking.
Keep looking. Oh no, don't worry, man. We don't edit anything. It's all good. This is how that keeps it fresh. That's what happens when you do things live. It's fun like that. Now,
you never know what's going to happen when you do things live. You know, you never
right?
know.
Oh, it's crazy.
You can
like
edit that out, though.
Like just what was that? Stroke the beard moment. There we go. No, but so
New Orleans.
You have only in New Orleans. We have a mutual friend, and she kind of started blowing up due to her variant covers for you guys. So how has working with Sarah Richard been?
Do we have to talk about Sarah?
Well, I mean, only bad things, because she's kind of a monster.
Sarah's kind of smelly. She kind of smells like wet felt.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm sorry. All I hear is just white noise right now. Yeah.
No, actually, I have known Sarah's art for about 6 or 7 years now, and I always loved her art. In fact, when we started on the project, at some point, I realized, hey, I know this girl. I'd like to see her do some covers. And I contacted my editor and I said, what about this? What about Sarah Richard? He went, oh, we have her lined up for a cover.
Nice.
So I was very excited to hear that. So I love Sarah's art. I love the work that she brings to it. And she's actually a great example of the fact that Hasbro lets us be very expressionistic with the art. They are not cookie cutter with the format.
It must be like, yeah.
Right, and that's something that has been great about working with Hasbro, and they actually really look forward to the art that we do.
Well, let's be fair. I mean, she's good.
She is.
But she's not Andy Price good.
No. She's going to have to work long and hard to be as good or as pretty as I am.
That is true. But I mean, she can never hope to achieve that milestone.
Right.
Oh, this is awkward. Oh.
Not here. Thanks, man.
I bought this at the show last night. They're
Got
sold
out
out.
of my box.
They're sold out.
So no, it's we like to end on just a random fun question. But
Okay.
before that, you want to tell people where they can follow you on social media?
You can follow me on Twitter, Andy Price Art. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram, also Andy Price Art. You can follow me to the corner store and buy me lunch.
Can't argue with that. Now, all right, pick a winner. See, I'm going to ask you our original question because we've never talked to you before.
Okay.
So you have to pick a winner. Who, in your heart of hearts, cake versus pie?
Pie.
Oh man.
Pie. You can have a chocolate cake. You can have a lemon cake. You can't have a chicken cake.
Yeah.
But you can have
A chicken pot pie.
But you can have a lemon pie or a chicken pie.
You can have a pizza pie.
You could have a pizza pie. You could have a steak pie.
People don't understand the versatility.
I mean, cake was there so that Eddie Izzard could give us the routine about cake or death.
Right. That it served its purpose.
That's all.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
It's awesome to meet you.